Hi YouTubers, I just wanted to give you a really quick update. I'm going to try to make this really fast because I don't think I have very long private time in the house. I never have any privacy. So I just wanted to let you know that I went and had my holes filled on the ultimate teeth, and I'm super happy that I went and got them filled. I made an appointment, and I've been a little nervous during this pandemic to go to the dentist or go to any doctor office, or really anywhere where I could possibly be exposed. But I'm always really relieved when I go to their office. They have the process really refined, and I never see anybody but the people that are working on me. So it really limited my exposure to any potential pathogens, And so I was in and out pretty quick, and they took my teeth off. I wanted to be able to look at the underneath side of it, and they were perfectly clean, pristine. And so when they put it back, before he put it back on, he took it in the back and polished the inside, because I said that they felt different than the ultras, and he didn't see any reason that they would feel any different in my mouth. So he polished the inside, the part that goes against your the part that goes against your gums, and when he did that, they're perfectly comfortable now. So whatever the problem was resolved from just the polishing of the surface. They weren't rough or anything either. I don't really know, but they're perfect now, and they're perfectly comfortable. And the compared to the Ultra, the Ultimate is still, I still say it's the Rolls Royce of the material that they're using. This is like the latest and greatest material. It's a little heavier than the Ultra. It's a lot more detailed. There's like more definition between each tooth, which makes it look really real. They're more the other ones aren't flat or anything, but these are like really 3D looking. They're just hyper realistic. I really, really love them. And they look real in the sun too. I can't get the camera to focus very well outside. So they just have a very realistic appearance to them. The Ultras are gorgeous, but they're kind of like the Infinity or BMW model, and this is the Rolls-Royce model. So I really love them, and I hope that I can wear them for years and years and years, and I think that they're going to hold up for sure. Okay, so got that done. The water pick. So when you have the holes when the holes are not filled, it takes longer to water pick. So you have to water pick each hole, and then you have to water pick up under, put it up under on both sides, so you can make sure that you get everything out and they're very clean. And when you have the holes filled, you don't have to do all the individual holes, so it takes a lot less time to water pick. I noticed that water pick came out with a curved tip. So if any of you have used that curved tip, let me know. I'm still making my own tips at home with hot water. So if you need a curved tip and you want to you don't want to order one from Waterpik, just make one in hot water. Just dip it in hot water, let it sit there until it's really hot, pull it out, and then just bend it. And if you don't like the shape that you get, or you change your mind about the shape, just put it back in the hot water and it'll straighten back out. So when you do curve it, when it's hot, you have to kind of hold it until it cools a little bit, so it won't automatically go back to the original shape, because it does try to do that if you don't hold it. Let's see. Other than that, I got laid off because of COVID, and I started a new job this week. So it's a really good opportunity, and I'm super excited about it. And I'm in my own industry, actually in the same area of focus that I've always had my whole career. So it's amazing that this job came along, because it's one of those jobs that people get and they never leave, you know. So I'm really excited. And what was great is when I was on the call. So my last job I had been at 21 years. And so I haven't ever interviewed. My teeth got progressively worse over the past 20 years before I had this done. And so when I interviewed 21 years ago, my teeth were probably all pretty new crowns, or maybe they were 4 or 5 year old crowns. They weren't bad. But when before I got this, my teeth looked, you know, pretty jacked up. So I am so lucky I didn't have to interview for a new job doing this number or not, or keeping my mouth shut, you know. It's really hard too, because my teeth show when I talk. But I can't imagine going into an interview, having not interviewed for many years, and having to feel confident and not being able to smile. So I was able to talk confidently and smile when they asked me questions that made me laugh. I was able to, you know, thank you, you know, smile. Anyway, I could be myself, which is, I'm quite animated. So it doesn't seem like I am on these YouTube videos, but I am pretty animated. And I can smile. So, so that's it. I just wanted to catch you up to date. And sorry, my TV keeps doing something that's driving me crazy. I just wanted to catch you up to date. If you have any questions about the ultimate material, I certainly can't answer most of your questions. I can tell you what they feel like. I can tell you what they look like. But I really can't tell you much about them other than call Radiance, you know, in Irving, Texas, if you have questions about the product itself. It's the newest product, and it's sort of in between the ultra lightweight ultra material and the real heavy zirconia material. So it's still flexible, and it's not rigid like the zirconia. And I think it can be repaired. Where the zirconia, I think when the zirconia breaks, it's finished. I think this can be repaired. I mean, that could be, I could have said that wrong, but if you have questions, be sure to call Radiance Dentistry in Irving, and they'll be able to answer your questions about this new material. It's great though. I can tell you that. It's comfortable, and it's beautiful. So have a great rest of your Sunday, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye.